So, look, this may sound like an awkward question, and I don't mean to pry. I know it's kind of rude, but, well, if you've been locked up in there for several thousand years, when was the last time you fed? I mean, or did the whole spike thing help? I mean, how thirsty are you right now? I hope that's not offensive. Sheesh, my vision's still blurry. I can't really see very well. Look, once we get out of here, do you mind if we stop at a town so I can get some rest? I mean, I know you probably don't need to sleep. You've been asleep for thousands of years. But that feels weird to say. I'm sorry. You've been asleep for a long while. But do you mind if we stop at a town somewhere and I can get some rest? Because, wow, I'm feeling fairly woozy. I'm just gonna... I feel like I just need to be ready for anything at this point. I don't know what we're gonna deal with.
Who's there?
What the hell are those? What are those? Serana? What are those? Can I don't have I'm too tired for this shit. Oh, this is going to be terrible.
Look out, gargoyles.
Gargoyles?
Still remember how to fight.
Okay, you. Okay. The hell?
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might
Oh,
just
there's
be
another
from
one.
my drink.
Yeah, you're not wrong about the woozy bit. I feel like I'm a little on the woozy side too. Also, speaking of, we got more problems. There's another gargoyle over there, I'm pretty sure, and
Who's there?
okay. Give me the neck! Give me the neck! Okay. Okay, you're a spellcaster. That's gonna be really useful, because I do not have a lot of range capabilities right now, and hello. These things are... What are these things? Gargoyles, you said? These things can be alive? I cannot see shit right now. Do I have enough focus to cast Night Eye? Alright, Serana, I don't suppose you have any suggestions for stuff? Whew.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Okay, you've got a dagger. Actually, here's a thought. You've got yourself a dagger, but I'm pretty sure there's a vampire over here who's got a much better sword than that dagger of yours. That's... question, Serana.
It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
Not really. I'm just as lost as you. Do you want a sword?
Hands to yourself.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna give you a sword, but okay, fine. I'll just... Sorry, just... Look, you're good with the spells, from what I can tell, but I'd rather err on the side of caution and have you... give you a better weapon, you know? Like, nothing wrong with a good dagger. I love daggers, but I feel like, given the circumstances, wow, I cannot see a thing. Wow, your eyes glow a lot. Think this is the way? Okay, this is the way. Whew. I am exhausted. This seems like it's probably the right way. I hope. This looks like a Draugr room. Hello, chest. Anything useful in you? Eh? Potion healing. Scroll of Firestorm. I could use that in... Spelltome Conjurer's Cure? The hell? Heals Daedric and undead head targets. Okay, see, that'll be really useful, depending on how long we're traveling together. Cause I'm not good at restoration, but I don't know, a healing spell for that'll help you might be pretty useful. Yeah. I haven't been in a lot of Nord ruins, but I get the distinct feeling that I'm going to get jumped as soon as I pull this lever. Yep, I was right.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, you're a strong one. Okay. Okay. Thank you for continuously pelting him with ice spikes. Okay. Whoa.
Done and done.
Okay, you're very good with the spells. I'll give you that. Wow, I never given much thought to destruction magic, but sheesh, that was impressive. And also really handy considering that, again, I'm half exhausted and probably not in any real state to fight.
Did you hear something?
No? Not off the top of my head. Okay, this looks concerning. I cannot see where the shit. That, however, looks like a Draugr. Well, when in doubt, see if I can at least hit a shot on a motionless target. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Serana, I hope you're really good at handling yourself, because...
Where'd you come from?
Okay, that's... Ow! Oh, you are a necromancer too. That's actually really useful. Oh, you hurt a lot. Okay, I need a spell, a potion now. Oh, I need... Wow, that stuff is not... Oh, wow, that is not healing a lot. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No. Keep him locked. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Serana, I'm gonna need you to handle him for a bit. Okay. Whoa. Serana, thank you. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gods.
That'll miss you.
Oh. Oh, I need to catch my breath. Oh.
It'll be good to get outside and breathe again. I haven't missed the sunlight, but I do miss fresh air.
Oh, I miss fresh air too. I can feel that right now. Oh. Oh. You're incredible, you know that? You are incredible. Oh. I thought that was going to be the end of the future vision right there. Oh, you again. Question, Serana? Are you able to hear that? The ominous chanting coming from the wall? I take that as a no. Well. Okay. Okay, ooh. Chest. Can't see a lot, but I know chest when I see one. And I'll take it, it'll be a good luck charm. Alright, I think this might be our way out, Serana. I'm gonna warn you, if you haven't been outside for as long as you have, well, luckily, it's...
Everything alright here?
Kind of. I'm tired, let's just put it that way. I've been through a long day. Very, very long day. I need to carry around a campsite. Something.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
I mean, yeah, it's frigid. How close are we to Dawnstar? It's a bit of ways, but I think we can make it. I think we can make it. Maybe. At the very least, get down to the Hall of the Vigilant. Oh yeah, this is not going to be good. We're going to need to get someplace warm quick. I don't know how well you do with the cold, being a vampire and all, but I am an Argonian, and this kind of thing is not right for me. I may have made a terrible mistake. Okay. Careful, don't slip and break your neck, Vic. Let's get to the Hall of Vigilant. At least warm up some. Before we make the way to Dawnstar. And then I can sleep for the night. Yep, the Vigilance is still... The Hall of Vigilance is still on fire. Whew. Perfectly good timing for me, at least. Serana? She'll catch up. She'll catch up. Serana? Is that you? Okay. Oh, that's you. Shit, I didn't lose you, did I? Afford to wait. Afford to wait for her. I'm just gonna have to start making my way to Dawnstar. I legitimately do not have any other choice. Oh, there you are. Oh, you got a hood. That's actually really smart. Okay, so I'm gonna start making our way to Dawnstar now. It's gonna be a bit of a trek. It's gonna be a bit of a trek, but I think we should be able to make it there. Not too much issue. I am going to need a torch though, because hopefully that'll keep me alive for a bit longer. And if all else fails, I can bash whatever is trying to kill me. Camp, do not go anywhere near that. Yeah, Dawnstar, at least there'll hopefully be an inn. I think there's an inn there. Sleep. Rest up. Maybe take a carriage, that way we can get the solitude without too much issue.
Who's there? Done and done.
Whew. What the? Oh, right, you're a necromancer. That's gonna take some getting used to, but you know what? As long as you're on my side, I am perfectly fine with that. Okay, so that's definitely the direction of Dawnstar, so I know where I'm going now. It has been a long day. Let me tell you something, Serana. Fighting vampires ain't all it's cracked up to be. Carriage. Okay, that'll be useful. Did you know there's carriage drivers now outside of the smaller cities? Hey, I'm gonna hire your services in the morning, by the way. I need sleep. This looks like inn to me. Wind Peak Inn. That sounds perfect. Oh.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
What?
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again.
I need to take my hood off. I've been wearing it for a while.
You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm.
We might be here for a bit, Serana, so just
but they
make
must
yourself
be an
comfortable.
omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
Nightmares?
In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, you're the innkeep, right?
The Inn features the finest
Need a
bar
room?
in all of Dawnstar.
Don't worry.
Me.
Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Nightmares? You know what? Not even gonna ask. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks, pal.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, I'm just exhausted. Oh. You know what? Yeah,
Let me know
I'd
if there's
want to drink
anything
too.
else you need.
I think this will serve my purpose as well. Thanks. Thanks, pal. I'll sure to buy some breakfast in the morning. I need to sleep for a long time, it feels like. Ugh, what a day. Alright, so here we are. Time for another level up. So... I think I'm gonna go health again. Now, I swear I'm not trying to make this character a stealth archer. It's just... Unfortunately, crossbows and the bows of fire arrows just seem to be the best option for dealing with vampires. But hey, level 25. We have reached that first quarter point to level 100. So then. So now, this brings us to the question of what do we want to pick for the next perks? See, I do still want to get poison fruit. Because I feel like that'll be really useful in the long run for assassinating things, but again, I'm going to have to level up some more with pickpocket. Illusion, though. I feel like another perk into illusion could be useful. But I'm going to need 3 more levels before I can get some of the more fun perks, but calm spells, that could be also useful. Again, I might start perking into conjuration. Not fully decided yet. Again, light armor. Move 10% faster with more than 3 pieces of light armor. Or regeneration. I think... Here's the thing. Oh, come on. Come on. I think athletics is going to be really useful, honestly. Because of the fact that if I'm moving faster, that means I can't get hit as easily. And I think that's going to be key to staying alive, because Victor's all about quickness. He can't take a ton of punishment, so he's got to rely on slipping in and out. That kind of thing. So I think athletics is going to be one of these things next. Custom fit, that'll be useful. See, this will also be really useful for boosting my stamina regen. In the meantime, I think that's how we're going to play things right now. I'm going to start working my way up. Probably Lightfoot and then Silent Escape next. Because I do want Shadow Warrior desperately. I should also probably start putting some more perks into this. But we'll see. And again, lockpicking could also have some fun ones. Extra pockets. I could really use that extra carry capacity. Especially with survival mode already nerfing it. Problem is I don't know how well this would work with considering the mod I already have for Tumberbane. That could also be used. I do want Unbreakable. That'll be fun. Yeah, perfect touch. That's gonna be fun. Unseen, unheard. That also could be really useful, honestly. Yep, a lot of perks I could pick. So yeah. It's kind of how it goes. Ah, man. Alright, so I think with that in mind then, let's get back to it. Morning, Serana. I'd ask if you slept well last night, but you're nocturnal, so...
Father, do you want to talk?
Wow, I never really got a good look at you
Mother?
last night, huh?
No, Karita. I don't think I could.
What troubles you, my son?
Yep.
Entertaining the guests and drinking and making your lewd jokes like before.
I'm sorry. I just don't feel up to entertaining anyone just yet.
Yes.
Will you excuse me? Hey, it's alright. What do you got for sale? I kind of needed food.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Well, I'm definitely hungry, and honestly, I could probably use some booze as well. Sheesh. Take a couple of Nord meads, salmon steak, venison chop. He's just gonna buy a bunch of stuff from you. Oh, shit. Thanks.
See ya.
Okay, let's... Hindsight, that was not the smartest choice I could have made. Alright, so let's eat some stuff then. Alright, I can't really do a lot here, but alright, so there's a general store I can sell some stuff at. Alright, Serana.
Aren't we there yet?
No, not yet. We're almost there, though, I think. We're just gonna stop at a store, get some supplies, and then...
Need something?
No, I don't. Thank you for asking, but I don't. There's gotta be a general store here in Dawnstar, right? Granted, I haven't spent a lot of time here, so... Gotta be around here, right? Oh, excuse me, kid. Let's see.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Oh man, Ulrich is wearing
yes?
Legion armor.
Shh, shut up.
What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
One letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith. Are you all right? You seem tired.
I'm fine, Horik. I just...
All right, well...
This war?
No.
Not sure I care for the guy who runs these things around here. Kinda sounds like a douche, honestly. Hello, Guthrum?
Once Satan gets in your blood, it don't get out.
Interesting. Is there a general store around here? Is this... That's... Apothecary. Okay.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain. I'm going to prove them wrong.
This is... Nope, someone's house. Is there really not a general store here?
I've been a sailor for so long, I can navigate these rivers and seas blind.
That looks like something to get involved with later. It's definitely cold, though. It's a house. Alright, well, in that case, I think... No general store, I'm afraid, so we're just gonna have to take us a carriage. If we go to Solitude, though, it should be not only warmer, but also there should be a boat at the docks we can take. So, right. Hello there.
Need a ride?
Yes, sir, we do. Both of us.
Where do you want to go?
You take us both to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Great, thanks.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I agree. I don't like the cold.
Quite a day for a trip to Solitude.
I mean, hey, if it gets me out of the weather, I'll take it. Alright, so here we are in Solitude, and it's... admittedly kind of late at night, but I think we should still be able to find someone who can take us. It's not gonna be easy, mind you, but... I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Where you at? Serana? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I can relate. Alright, so... Right, let's have us a snack first. Alright, so... There's usually someone down at the docks who can give us a ride. So you said your home is off the coast of Solitude? Or north of it? I think you marked it on my map along the way. That's a bit more than just north of Solitude, but... You know what? I think we can make this work. Let's just head down to the docks and see if we can find ourselves a captain who can take us there.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
You've been planning that wedding for a while, haven't you? There's no complications. Let's see, there's gotta be someone around here.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
I don't have words for you or your egg brother, Deja. We've been over this hundreds of times. Stendar Berserks. Hey, you,
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes, I am. I'm looking to hire a boat.
Where are you headed?
There's an island near the border of High Rock, kind of northwest of here.
The one with the ruined castle? Don't you know that place is cursed? Even seasoned sailors steer far around that place.
Well, I need to go there anyways. I mean...
I'll take you as far as I can, but I'm not hanging around, and it's gonna cost you extra.
Hey, look, I can understand that. 500 gold. It's a bit much, but you know what? I mean, hey, if you'll get us there, that's fine.
Climb on in and let's get this over with.
Sure thing. Hope you're all right with boats, Serana. Phew, it's cold here. Is the jetty in question that you mentioned?
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Okay, I'm just making sure it's the right boat, you know? Phew. The view from the distance did not do this place justice. Wow. Okay. That is something, all right. Wow. Huh.
Hey, so before we go in there...
Huh? What's up? You all right?
I think so. And thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem.
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
Okay.
I think... I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside,
I mean, hey,
just keep
I'm
quiet
not official.
for a bit. Let me take the lead.
I mean, I'm not officially a member of the Dawn Guard. I'm not... I guess they're expecting us. Well, I mean, look, I was only here to... I only got their help to get some tips for killing a couple of specific vampires. Hello, I'm assuming you're the gatekeeper?
Look, the way I hear it, Lady Serana's been gone a real long time.
Longer than you know.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show
Lord
him
Harkon.
the proper respect.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, it's kind of muggy. You wouldn't happen to know who Lord Harkon is, would you, Serana? Alright, well, suppose I better be presentable. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, hopefully I keep my head. Really hope I don't start getting psychic visions.
How dare you trespass here?
Whoa.
Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Okay, that's a good thing, right? Is it? Whoa.
My lord,
Not gonna lie.
everyone!
Kinda liking the architecture.
Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe
Alright, well, I guess we better not keep them waiting, right?
My long-lost daughter returns at last.
Whoa.
I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has the scroll.
to see you,
Armor
my
is
daughter.
fancy. I want it.
Must I really say the words aloud?
Oh, you're her dad.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Awkward.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
Sure, no
Tell
problem.
me, what is your name?
Valcenti. Victor Valcenti. I have a guess, but who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court.
Okay.
By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
Well, I mean, looking around, it's pretty obvious. You're a reclusive cannibal cult.
Not quite. Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are vampires.
Yeah, I know.
Oldest
I'm trying to lighten
and
the mood,
most
okay?
powerful in Skyrim.
Oldest and most powerful.
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued
worry about cleaning
most.
the floor, but so your wife stole something from you. Well, it's rough, pal. It's rough. So what happens now?
You have done me a great service, and
I
now
mean,
you must be
unintentional.
rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood.
Huh?
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep.
Wait.
Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
Are you offering what I think you're offering? Phew. That is honestly very tempting. What happens if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals.
Okay, so that's death. So
I will spare
I
your
know
life
for
this
sure
once,
what you're
but you
offering
will
me.
be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
I mean, I fought vampires. I'm not sure what.
What the power that I offer.
Oh.
Now, make your choice.
That is something I've never seen before. And, like it or not, can't deny. I'm not strong. I don't fight fair. Power. I need more power. You know what? Sod it. I'm a gambling man. I accept.
Be still.
Wait, what? What? Whoa. Whoa, those eyes are different. And strange aftertaste. Not gonna lie, I'm very parched all of a sudden.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
Okay. What just happened? Do you carry me here? Because I remember you bit me, and then everything kind of just went black. How did I get here?
My blood is potent. At first, the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh has acclimated to the new blood that courses through your veins. I assure you, no harm was done. In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace.
Oh. You pulled the old double-edged sword on me, didn't you? Because you just said mortals. Most mortals can't... Not all mortals can withstand your embrace. So, what you're saying is there was a chance that I could have died, and you would have had to worry about, rewarding me. But now... But since it took... Now that I'm a vampire... Now you got someone working for you. Hate to say it, I do owe you, I guess, to some degree. What is this place?
A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all our...
That explains the gargoyle puking blood.
Our power is a blessing from him. It is he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me.
Really? Wait, you got it from him directly? That's rare. So you made a pact with him and he gave you power, gave you this power. Is that what you're saying?
In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king. My domain was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite. And yet, as my mortal life neared an end, I faced a seemingly invincible enemy.
Time.
My own mortality.
Yeah.
I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000 innocents. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself.
Well, okay, that's... I gotta say, you, sir, are great at recounting stuff, because you just got that kind of voice, know what I mean? Just kind of... Don't think me weird for saying this. You got that kind of silky voice that makes you want to listen. I guess the vampirism is probably part of that. Anyways, still 1,000 innocents? That's a lot. And again, considering Molag Bal. So I'm assuming you're here to teach me how to use this new power you've given me.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread.
All right.
Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
So that's the thing you turn into, right? So I just need to reach deep within. So I have natural night vision. I don't need the spell anymore. Interesting. Okay. Reach deep within. Feel the power.
Transform into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you more. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away.
Oh.
You can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do.
This.
Do so now, and we will continue. Good.
This is...
You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Power. This is...
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
This is...
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic.
The blood of those.
I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask.
Understood.
I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
What must I know about being a vampire? My knowledge is quite lacking, if you catch my drift.
As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger.
I see.
Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
Understood. What is this task you wish me to complete?
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Garen Marethi. So, I just need to... Okay. That is going to take some getting used to, and I am finding myself thirsty all of a sudden.
Why me?
Oh.
Let me go. Where am I?
That's a rush right there. That is a rush. Yes. I think I'm going to get quite used to this. It's going to take some getting used to, at least.
No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop asking. Yes, of course.
Excuse me, are you Garen Marethi?
I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you've returned his daughter.
Well, I'd say all things considered, yeah. Considering that I have a message from Harkon.
Lord Harkon.
Right.
Remember your place. Now,
right.
what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said it is time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then.
The what?
You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
Never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers.
Oh, really?
He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it.
Sure thing.
Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
So what brought about the change? Definitely gonna have to get used to being paler. gonna be some getting used to that. Oh. Hello, pup.
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
Yeah, we could have walked around them.
The Chalice? Why?
What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Hiya.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Where?
Vengalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
Then why tell them?
And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den.
Redwater Den.
That's not enough.
Okay, where is that?
Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it.
Okay.
Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into...
Technically a fledgling.
Well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through.
Well,
hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Orthiolf, I'm surprised.
Where is this located then? It's... Oh, over near Riften. It's actually quite good. Really good, actually.
I didn't even think
Hello there.
Was my brutish friend.
That's around I saw.
You do well to watch that tongue, elf.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Right, okay, so, Serana? Oh. Serana, why is there a vampire sleeping behind a bookshelf?
Do you need something?
Maybe. Who are you? Merchant, what do you have for sale?
You'd be surprised what people leave behind when you burn their village to the ground.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. You have... Oh, you've got potions for sale. You're an alchemist. Okay, okay. A lot of stuff. A lot of ingredients, too. And spell tomes. You've got a lot of spell tomes. Well, I might have some stuff to sell to you. Have this. Please. You know, I guess I'm not gonna need food anymore, am I? Yeah, I guess don't really need food. That's gonna take some getting used to.
All right then.
Yeah. Serana? Hey, how you doing?
Oh, what is it?
I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing, and also because of... Well, apparently I'm... I'd say I'm still fairly good looking, even if I look kind of... Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. But, how you doing? Doing alright? Just... Took that as a yes.
Do you need something?
Not really, just checking in. See how you're doing. Alright, good talk. I'll catch you around sometime. I gotta... I'll say nap's probably a good idea.
Do you need something?
Nap, really. And I guess the only fitting option would be... Coffin. Well, might as well. Surge of power. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, interesting. As long as I sleep in a coffin, it means I can... Morning? Okay, that'll be useful to know. Hello, Salonia? Well, I'll be back eventually, Garen. It'll probably take me a bit to get this chalice filled, but I will get things done. Yeah, no, I'm going straight back to the Dark Brotherhood. This is... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Rest pods. Now. The best way to get out of here is the question. Cold is going to be a problem. I can already feel it. Vampires are supposed to be immune to this kind of thing.